Hi, everyone. Hello. It's Friday. How did we get here? I don't know. It's the whole week's been kind of a blur, but we're here. It's time to rank 8-bit Nintendo games. I'm Jeff Gerstmann. The list has been influenced by you. You can influence the order of the games played by joining the Gerstmann advisory panel today. Head over to patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann for more details on how to do that. We have 516 games on the list. It's we've come a long way over these 90 plus episodes here. Raid 2020 still somehow at the bottom. I'm maybe surprised is not the word that it is still at the bottom, but Raid 2020 at the bottom of our list with other hit games, The Uncanny X-Men, Castle of Deceit. Oh boy. Secret Scout and the Temple of Demise. A lot of hits down here at the bottom, but there's some hits up at the top as well. Pretty solid looking top 10 here with, what do we got here? At number 1 currently is Mega Man 2. At number 2 is Bionic Commando. Number 3 is Super Mario Brothers. At number 4 is The Legend of Zelda. At 5 is Kirby's Adventure. At number 6 is a little game they call Rygar, because that's the guy's name. Number 7 is River City Ransom. Number 8, Super Mario Brothers 2. At number 9 is DuckTales. And at number 10, Contra. We have a number of video games left. Will anything rock this top 10? We're going to have to wait and see. I don't really know. We're going to start this week with a game that was technically left over from last week, but I have a feeling this might take longer than the rest. I will level with you. I don't know that much about this game. It's like vaguely in kind of a role-playing kind of mind space, like when I think about it, and so I assume that means it's going to take time. And so when the games take time, then sometimes that can dictate when and where we play them, if we open them at the top of the thing, and all of that other stuff. So here we go. This game is called StarTropics, and I don't know that I've ever played this game. I don't think I have ever played StarTropics. You know, 1990, again, as I've said before, 1990 is the age of the Sega Genesis. Who was playing Nintendo games? Oh, look at this. They have a screen like the Nintendo games have. Look at that. There's a little secret. You land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. Alright, so we're walking around like it's a role-playing game. None of the buttons... Okay, you are... What? Okay. You are now at Chapter 1 is a really... Why did it say that? Also, how come it's not saying it again? Alright, whatever. Oh, is it because I stopped moving? No? Okay, it's selecting that. Okay. Weird delay on the... Like, it takes a second for that menu to pop up. That's why it was, like, a little confusing. I can hang out down the beach. Am I have to fight slimes if I go down here? What, Alright, I guess we're going to this town. Here on Sea Island. Welcome to Corocola. Okay. Welcome to Sea Island. All right. Yeah, yeah, sure. That's you. Okay, you already know me. Miss Coral 1990. All right, nice. He's waiting for you. No punctuation on the end of that one. The rest of them do. Yeah. The rest of these messages have punctuation. That one. I feel like we are old friends. That one does not. It makes it feel ominous in a way that's probably not intended. Your uncle, Dr. Jones, is so nice. We call him Dr. J. Oh yeah? You met Dr. J? Julius Irving is out here? Oh yeah, cool. Let's go see what the pig thinks about all this. Great. Oh, okay. Not everyone is friendly. An ominous shadow cast over the town. Then I gazed up at the Southern Cross, and suddenly I saw many shooting stars. Omens of disaster. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. I'm coming really soon. So first off, the thing I'll say is I find everything about the button press to response. Okay, there I hit A and nothing happened. Like the buttons are unresponsive in town in a way that is borderline unacceptable. Where do you come from? Americola? Yeah, and I'd like to drink a nice Americola. Okay. Oh no. Try not to be too upset, but he got abducted. You are the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones, as you are new here and know nothing about the island. No, man. I'd rather stay in jail, says Rambo. Take this island yo-yo. Ace pitcher. Okay. Whoa! I realize we're going to have some nice adornment, some nice ASCII art here. But in the dark below. This feels like sloppy, I guess I would say. Like the punctuation thing and just like there's, I don't know. Here is the tunnel. Good luck. Oh, weird. It was the one. Is this a? No, that's just a chair. I was like, is that a weird chest? All right, I'm very excited about this yo-yo. As a Goonies 2 fan. Oh God. It's Notorious B.I.G. doing the hand thing. I'm the sister of the island chief. Your uncle was abducted. He found a secret in the lost ruins. Just like your North Star, island settlers look for the Southern Cross. Many wild monsters await you in the dark below. It's the magic of the Southern Cross is always in. Okay, yeah, you guys are really into this Southern Cross. The test of island courage. Oh God. Oh, look at this. Oh, weird. Weird. Why is this move like this? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, just move into the space and don't, you know, like all the weird turning that you can do, it is really weird. And so once you're moving, like you can go, you can change forward to back directions just fine, but any kind of left or right turn is like he drifts into it because of the way the grid kind of spacing works. What a weird looking thing, man. Like ultimately it's just an animation choice that they made, but like this is crazy. Why did they do this? Like why? Skirt. It's bizarre. This is one of the weirdest games I've played in some time. Like already. Okay. All right. Yeah. Like it just makes you feel like you have to move even more deliberately than you would otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. This is. Oh, he automatically jumps one space in this specific situation to avoid falling in the hole, I guess. And so it won't let me, yeah, like it won't let me jump in what I presume are holes or water or both. I don't know, you know. Skirt, 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 skirt. It's just insane, dude. I like that I can do a jumping attack and it's still like he aims down. It's kind of neat. There we go. Okay. Good to know. I was like, surely they'll let me jump in this hole. It's big. The jump is always straight up unless you are very deliberately jumping over something. Like if I'm moving and I hit jump, he stops and jumps straight up. Oh, God. No, move, dude. Oh, my. Wow. 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 You're telling me people like this game? All right. Alright, I assume stars are a currency of some kind. Oh, I don't know what select does now. Oh, look at that. He turns into Little Man. And they put Nintendo pause noise into it. Weird. Alright, hitting select does a little ding ding here. Who knows why? We'll find out someday. Okay, so hidden secrets on some of these blocks is what I'm gathering. The movement, the thing they did with movement, I'm left wondering if like there will be some fight or some kind of navigation thing I'll have to do later that will make this movement system make sense. because right now it just feels like a crazy person made it. Ah! Yeah, this is okay. Nothing here, yeah, either, huh? Okay. A torch. Okay. I mean, I assume it's since it replaces the yo-yo, I'm assuming it's a weapon. Yeah. Is that a snake? Like the whatever the color of this snake or whatever it is blends into the background a lot for me. I don't know if that's a... It says a chest over there, and there's another snake here. So there's a door over here, but then there's that other one over there. This one was harder to open, so maybe this is the side path? I don't know. Okay. And the weird way, so you have to like jump onto these blocks. Even if you're standing next to them, you still have to jump on. It's not something you can... Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I can't walk onto it. And similarly, I have to jump onto the button as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, there's something nice about that in the idea of like, oh, what, you thought you were gonna get another one of these things? You thought there was just gonna be like potions for days here, or what? You know, what do you think you're doing? I like, that's funny. I don't know. That's funny. The movement in this game is hard to look past. Like the way this game moves is like 2 clicks shy of busted. You know, it's like just fucking bizarre. And I don't know why you would do that. I you know, like, again, you know, this game came out in 1990. You have all these years of like Legend of Zelda and like a Legend of Zelda knockoffs for and various ways of handling this kind of like top-down style combat or whatever. But like this is a singular experience, man. I mean, unless the sequel does it as well. I don't know. But this is. It's just weird. Like the way you can change your facing while you're moving so you can slide into place on the grid. It's just a... yeah, I don't know. Okay, can't hit him from there. Okay, so what do we get, like? Oh, yeah, well, I guess if you... That's... The falling penalty thing is interesting. This again. Oh, wow, huh? Ugh. Yeah, I it's a shame. I don't know. Like this seems like it could be so much better than it is if the movement was less insane. Also, I'm not sure how I feel. You know, that's something that maybe would wear on you over time, but the idea of, like, all of these blocks that you have to hop around, like questionable Qbert, and look for buttons and whatever, or look for buttons, you know, look for blocks that when you step on them create buttons, and then you can hop over to the buttons. I guess I don't need to go left or right at all, huh? I guess I don't need to go fight those bats at all. Like, there's no real benefit to doing that, right? Every time he turns and stops like that, I'm reminded, like, it all comes rushing back. Like, oh God, right, this game's bizarre. There was nothing in these, right? Just a weird, yeah, man. All right, well, so I guess get 2 of these things and not a third, huh? I just want to walk, man. Just... Well, I guess if I can get even more torches, I'm... Oh, man. They thought of that one too. What if I shoot fireballs at you? What is this broken looking shit? Oh, it's bones from the snake. I was like, is this ROM corrupted? What are we dealing with? Like, it looks broke. Like, it looks bad. Okay. Easy enough. Wow. I've done it. I got 6,870 points. Hi, I'm Babu, Dr. J's assistant. When he no-look passes, it's to me. Mike, you know Dr. J has a submarine called Sub-C. The ID code to start the engine of the Sub-C is 1492. Please get on board Sub-C in the laboratory. I'm afraid of You can tell me. No. Oh. No. I just was hoping you could elaborate. That's all. It's not. Hello, navigational computer of the Sub-C. Hello, Navcom. Oh, I'm not controlling it. It just goes, huh? Dolphins. Okay, now I've got control. You're now at chapter 2. That's such a weird, like, just structural thing for them to do. Yeah, here it is. Uh-huh. Quick, yeah. Please find my son. He has disappeared. Sure. Thank you. Please find my son. Is your son by these rocks? This water, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Weird. Submarine can't go in the weird deep water. It doesn't work that way. All right, I guess we dock here, huh? Okay. Y'all got any dolphins? You're looking for a boy dolphin. It's a very normal thing. Hey, have you seen a boy dolphin? Y'all seen a boy dolphin around here? Who got them boy dolphins? Visit my wife at our south house. She enjoys company. What are you implying here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go visit your wife. Company's coming. Don't you worry. I've got a chair I can sit in. Okay, we got a rock, we got a tree. I'm going this way. All right. It's a mystery. look at our fun maze. This game feels like that they had built an engine for another role-playing game, made that game, and then said, let's make another one. And then, like, the engine didn't quite fit the ambition of the game they were trying to make, and so it's weird. It's so seldom my husband and I get visitors. So you're looking for a boy dolphin? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, you found a bottle on the beach. Why wouldn't that be a clue to a lost dolphin? And there's the bottle over there. I guess, can I get there? Is there any kind of anything? Yeah, can't chop this down, chop down trees. Blow up little mountains. Like, why are there lines on the sea there? Well, I can't go that way. And I can't go around to the far side this way either, right? And that's... Okay. We must navigate the island maze. Does this do anything? Is there... No. Buttons don't do anything there. Can I climb these mountains? Can I do... Is there another... Is there anything down here? Oh, there's a little thing. What is this? Oh. Dude, here's the thing about this game. Fuck this game. Look at this. You know, like, hey, we put slightly different shading here on this tile so you know that you can walk under here. And, like, you can see it. It's not like it's unseeable, right? But, like, is this what you want to do with your life? You got a bottle. The note in the bottle: help captured by evil aliens. Tell my nephew to use code 1777. We just gotta get it put in fun years from throughout history. What if I put in, like, I don't know, 2084 or 1942? Can I play 1942 on the submarine's computer? Can I? No, I'm okay. Like, it's the head of a Rob the Robot, and the arms are conceptually similar, but Rob does not have legs. Submergible system ready. Press the B button when you want to submerge. I just like to dunk. Yeah, okay. And I can't get out because these rocks are here. But, okay, alright. It's a weird game, man. Like, it's neat. Oh, what? Well, wait, now what is this? Now, what is this? I said before, like, oh, it's cool that there's little tiles and you can see it, but just like, oh, by the way, these mountains are fake? Come on. Thank you. A lot of people say so. I think that's just, it's just kind of some BS, if you will, some bull crap. Let's walk into this suspicious looking cave. Here we are back in Driftland. I don't know, man. Like this game seems really cool, and I think that an RPG that is not like fantasy setting, especially in this era, is novel and very cool. But there's a lot of stuff here around just the movement and like there's something sort of funky. It's funky in a good way, and then also kind of not. And if it was like fully turn-based, tile-based movement, and you were like playing it like it was a roguelite or something, this whole facing and like, oh, I can face without taking a turn, and the deliberate plotting feel of the movement would make a lot more sense in that context. But like, it's not that game. And so you have this game that kind of feels worse than The Legend of Zelda in a handful of ways, despite coming quite a bit later. Oh, God. Is that a baseball bat? I got 30 bats. Here's 2 more. Just swing on you. And again, something about the layout here of just like, here's this little strip of land and these disappearing blocks, and it's like it's the second chapter. Like, it has like, there's something about this that just feels like weird ROM hack or something. Like, look at the more difficult thing we made. Ah! These fish coming at me from both ends. Like, it just feels hacky in a way of like, oh, we hacked together. Like this is just the same thing that the dungeon you were in earlier, but this time instead of walls, it's all water. But it's still, yeah, it's very strange. Oh, okay. That guy moves diagonally. Bootleg Octoroks. I keep thinking it's going to shoot rocks at me. Oh, of course. Oh, well, all right. I got him anyway. I'll say the one time I decided to, like, fuck it and jump, he jumps right in my way. Snake! Oh, okay. The snake doesn't just go the way it's facing. I guess good to learn that early. I don't know. Now, if you see, there's a like a discoloration there on... Okay, so clearly there's going to be some way to... Yeah, okay. Here we go. It's a weird game, man. It's a weird game. Oh. You thought it was going to be the blocks, but no, you just had to kill all the dudes to open the door. Oh, you thought the music signified something real devious, did you? Well, here's a room with some bats. Now you see this little mark over here? You see that?
That's a clue, kids.
Is a snowman. Now, should I go this? Well, fuck it. Let's go this way. Is it gonna kill me? No? All right. What was the other way? Oh, God! I think a lot of the movement stuff doesn't leave you well equipped to deal with surprises. You know, because it just takes a little bit longer than normal to move. Wait, hang on. It says here you need help, but I have a question. Are you a boy? Are you a boy dolphin? Hello? Are you a... Shit, the robot on my submarine talks dolphin, but I don't... Are you a boy dolphin? Shit, we'll never know. Oh. Oh, that's... Well, see, now I'm... God damn it. So stupid. Is there... I mean, we might as well find out. I mean, that doesn't seem real. That seems like something that's going to kill me. Oh, well... The door closed, so I guess I... Okay. Okay. Well, that would lead us, that should lead us back to where we were. That should actually, this is, okay. Ah! Let me walk down, you fucking game. Do I have to manually use... Is that what the select button does? No, the select button still just makes a boink, boink noise. Pause and hit select? No. That's not... Pause and hit up... Oh, what? All right, I see. Weird. That's also a really whatever. I've got a young boy looking at me through the window over here. Hi. Weirdo. What's the snowman do? Is that a... Well, I got two of them, whatever they are. Oh, right. That fucking guy. Oh. You stupid son of a... All right. So let's hop forward and then we can play like this. Do I hit these back at you? No? I'm done shooting these at you. I just thought I would come over and say hello. So, the reason you can change directions and the reason they did all this weird sliding shit, is it for this? Is it so I can jump and turn in midair and get attacks off while I'm coming in? Because it does let you do that, and that is nice. That is nice. I don't know that it's worth it. Like, from a design perspective, it makes so much of the movement feel strange that if they were like, oh no, you should be able to do that so that when you jump, you can do these slick attacks, like... Are you a boy doll? Hi. I can't move, so you do all the talking, buddy. And then just out. Wow, you've done it. Do I get a free guy for going over 10,000 points? He is the boy dolphin. Oh, okay. Let's signal his mother. He's the boy dolphin. Good luck. And now it's taking over, and we're going this way. This is a neat game. It's weird. It's weird. The sea tosses subsea. Oh, jeez. Yeah, another weird night on the sub. Woke up on the beach. Oh, Jesus Christ, my head. Oh, I wrecked the sub again. From now on, you have to walk. I like it. Is that for the rest of the game? It'd be funny if they're like, "Hey, we made this whole submarine thing, and it's only for the first 40 minutes." Like, no, you never fix the sub. It's just like, are you tired of some coconut? Yeah, I'm sure. Them putting asterisks around this like I'm playing a BBS door game is really weird. Go to Miracola and find help for your wrecked ship. Let me get some more coconut milk, old man. Alright, well. Alright, cave to cave. It's interesting that it has like kind of set save points as well. Like this is there are a lot of like interesting ideas here that you see, but there's something funky about like still the idea that I can jump from block to block, which I can't really show here because he only jumps straight up here for some reason. Like the way the jumping works when you're jumping on blocks versus when you're not jumping on blocks is just strange. Like the sliding, the being able to turn and attack is interesting. And kind of slide into position and get some attacks off while you're doing so. But I feel like if they had just made the movement more peppy in general, you wouldn't need that. You just wouldn't need that strange movement system that they have here. I don't know, man. It's... Ultimately, it's kind of just a thing that takes some getting used to, and I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's bad, just that it's just very strange. We've got hot bolos. Ugh, let me walk through the door! A lot of people don't know this, but when in the sketch turned film series Wayne's World, when he says things about monkeys might fly out of my butt, he's talking about this game. He's talking about these monkeys. Ah, stupid monkey. And I think putting so many of these blocks in here and having them do nothing is just cruel. What the fuck? What kind of sick fucks made this game? Skull-headed ostriches. This is not okay. That's not an ostrich head on there. That's like, imagine the living thing here. It's gonna be an ostrich with a dude's head? What fucking sickos? Shit. Was it here? Okay. Well, I guess I don't go to see what's to the left after that, but that's fine. It was probably just a way for you to jump out and jump back in case you forgot where the floor panels were. 21,450 points. How am I doing on the StarTropics leaderboard? Is it like a preset number, or is it based on like how well, like, do they actually base it on some real thing? Welcome to Miracola. I'm a brave sailor too. Was there a way into this building below us, or is there... Yeah. Oh, but that's no perspective on the tree there. Love a nice cold Americola. They used to call it Phase Pop, and then after that deal expired, they changed the name. Bananette. Is Bananette a character in Donkey Kong Bonanza? I'm Miss Mira 1990. Thank you. Okay, so there's some kind of pathway around to get to this. Oh, or just... Was there any kind of... Not a fan. Better not go there. Cool. I'll go there. Oh, thanks. Just hanging out. He's the chief, man. I just vaguely Paul F. Tompkins-like figure down here. Mike, I've heard of your courageous adventure. Okay, yeah, shooting stars, yeah, dreadful lightning. She will not wake up. She's upstairs. Some say a mountain hermit lives who has healing spells. Fix my daughter, I fix your ship. You fix my daughter, I fix you ship. Okay, so it's looking like there's a back way into the staircase, and I can't actually get there from here. What? Who the fuck made? All right. All right. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, you're Mike. Yeah. I don't know, man. This sounds pretty sick to me. Just sleep. Oh. Oh, man. If only. What's up, weird dude? You'll need it. Okay, so someday when we get a submarine again, we can dock it there, I guess. I think I've seen most of what I need to see here. Some of these layouts feel like, I don't know, man, like aspects of this game feel ancient. Aspects of this game feel like a Japanese computer game from the like early to mid 80s. Like here we put 6 snakes in a row. Like these dungeons feel like relatively inconsequential in a way. All right, can I, okay, so they'll, oh, and that'll just get them all going, so I probably shouldn't do that. Well. These fucking creeps again. Not okay. It's not okay. I'm not okay with it. Also, the number of like mildly upside down crosses in this game, which I imagine is just the Southern Cross, is funny. Did people think that this game was, did parents freak out about this game because they were like, this game is about Satan? Okay, if that snake's not going all the way, then I probably can't jump that far, right? Okay, but you go the extra step, so I know I can jump here. Okay, yeah, we have made it back from a weird like recording error, which means I get to stitch this video together later. This is annoying. This is a weird thing to do. And now I get to fight the snakes again. It's a weird game. Like some of the puzzles they ask you to solve, you know, and like even just the puzzles of like how you deal with those snakes and the stiffness of the movement. Like there's something, again, like it feels like a much older Japanese computer game than like a 1990 console release. This is not, but then you get to something like this and like, okay, yeah, you could deduce, you can and you will deduce where you need to go there, right? But the penalty for failure is actually really weird and really weirdly annoying. You know, you can kind of watch the octopus hop around and go like, okay, well, there's definitely blocks there. And maybe you just can't get either of those items until much later or something, and you just have to follow that. That's probably the actual answer, is you go up. But again, like there's nothing wrong with a little trial and error in those situations, but in a case where the penalty for falling is death and being reset a number of screens, in that case it's only like one or so, but like some of the other stuff is really, you know, there's kind of a little ways that you get rewound if you fall in a hole. Like that stuff's a little much. I don't know. You know, we're not too far off from like A Link to the Past, like the idea of just like, well, you fell off a thing and we're gonna respawn you here because fuck it. You know, like what, you know, you'll take some damage or whatever, and we'll do it that way, you know. I think that's that just feels like there are aspects of this conceptually that feel archaic in a sense. Like aspects of the action portion, the dungeons, the combat, that just like between the movement having this stiff tile-based kind of thing going on, and some of the like less forgiving portions of it. Like I'm not gonna say like it's like Tower of Druaga style insane, you know, like it's not that. And it's certainly not that level of secret either, but I do think that there's just like little bits and pieces of this world that feel designed for you to have a book in your hand, because like sometimes there's a little indentation in the tile set that indicates that, oh, I can walk into the wall here and there's a little pathway, and sometimes there's kind of not, and I don't know, like it's fine to have secrets. But some of this stuff just doesn't feel great. I think that's the problem with it, is like there's just a lot of funky edges. I was going to say rough edges, but like I'll give it credit insofar as like all of this stuff seems very deliberate. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like that they stumbled into this. It feels like that this feels like, okay, no, we're making this for this reason. Like the reason we made these choices on the movement will become apparent in this specific type of combat and whatever. I just don't think that those things are especially great. It's cool that it's there. But again, I don't know that necessarily makes it a great game. Anyway, let's get it on the list. It's no Guardian Legend. That's for sure. But you know, like but it is cool. I don't know, like the writing is weird and kind of interesting, and you know, they did the number in the manual thing before Metal Gear Solid did, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but they sure did it. But I guess not before Metal Gear. Well, because one of the MSX games did it, right? Whatever. Not germane to our scientific conversation here. Just more of a personal interest. Like, it's no Ninja Gaiden 2. But like, it's up here somewhere. I don't know. Like, this doesn't feel too far off. Like, is StarTropics better or worse than Karnov? I think this is better than Karnov. Yeah, this is it's So it's better than Karnov. It's no Ninja Gaiden 2. It's better than Willow. It's better than Star Force. Is it better than Dragon Warrior 1? That's a weird one. You know, Dragon Warrior is very plain, ultimately. That's the... Its greatest sin is that it's an old game, you know, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's very straightforward because it's from an era before they had to iterate on the concept, you know? Like, Dragon Quest is old enough that it's like, this is when they were coming up with this stuff. They're like, hey, we found a way to bring this style of game over to a console instead of the MSX or the PC-88 or whatever, you know? And you know, here we are. Now, in my heart of hearts, I think Hydlide is a more interesting game than any of this stuff. But, you know, we're letting the science speak. So that doesn't matter. StarTropics is better than Dragon Warrior. It's better than Panic Restaurant. It's better than The Adventures of Lolo. Still. Is it better than Super C? It's better than Super C. It's better than Rescue Rangers. Strider, though. It's better than Strider. It's not better than Gradius. It's better than the Battle of Olympus. It's better than POW Prisoner of War, but it's no Tetris. It's our new number 61. Okay, let's get it on the list here. As always, if you want to see the complete list, probably the best place to see it is 8bitnintendo.science. There you can see there's a handy community developed page there that has handy timestamps to all of the different videos in the series in the last 2 years of videos. 2 years plus, I guess. Not quite 2 years. I guess 91. We're coming up on 2 years. There you have it. StarTropics, number 61. Next up, Chris wanted to see this next game. It's got the Mindscape name right on the box, so you know it's quality. It's Conan. From System 3, who were the developers of The Last Ninja, a game that did not fare too well on our NES list, but is a classic C64 release. So I don't know if this appeared on another platform first or not, but Conan Properties Incorporated. You know, his Netflix show, his podcast, you know, he's got a blanket corporation for all of it. Oh, shit. I need to just double check here and make sure that this didn't get ranked already, because No, it didn't. It did not get ranked, which is actually a little bit more terrifying, because that means that I just found myself playing this at one point in the relative recent past, because... Oh, jeez. Okay, so if I push down, he jumps like that. He's got a punch and a kick. I kick that skeleton, his head comes off. Okay, okay, I was gonna maybe push down to get that knife, that sword, but... It's not the select key. Maybe start picks stuff up. Holy shit, man. Okay, start. B and A. Up? No, up jumps straight up. Down jumps forward, up jumps up. So if I push down, he jumps like this. And if I push up, he jumps like that. Ah! Okay, we figured out how to get a sword. And apparently a fireball? Oh, listen to this sampled clang noises of sword on bone. Look at this bottom half animation that they have here. Now we're gaming, dude. Let's listen to this. Oh. And now I have no items again. Let's try and kick these skeletons until I get another sword, I guess? Oh, okay, we got the sword. Oh, no! Get back over there and... Okay, did I get him again? Do I have to burn the skeleton? What is that? Well, we're out of fireballs. I'm over here now. What the fuck is this game, man? Okay, if I push up while I'm running, he'll do a normal seeming jump. Okay. We did something. We fell to our death. I mean, at least there's that. Does that make the skeleton come back? Do I have to do this part again? Or is... Oh, fuck this. Ah! There was... Yeah, the Apple II Conan game. If I remember right, it was from the same programmer that made Bruce Lee. No! Get the... This isn't happening, man. Are you serious? Okay, let's try it. Hold down A and B and push down. Maybe it's just one of those two buttons and not both, but that works for me. Maybe I should just walk off this. I mean, that's what I did last time, right? As I fell off this edge. Okay. Oh my gosh. Some kind of demon man. It's hard out here for a barbarian. Did I just like Mario jump into that guy and he flew away? What? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. Like, are the little rolling flower looking things supposed to be health pickups? I can't really tell. Can I jump over here? Okay. All right. Oh, no. That's just... Okay. That killed me even though I had health left, I think, is what happened there. Do I still have items? No, of course not. Oh, my God. All right, let's see. Okay, so then this other fucking guy appears down here. Can I fireball the weird... this guy? Okay. So now I've got this other weapon. So now maybe I can... let's switch back to the sword in the meantime. Can I go over here now with my trident? And give this guy the business. Oh, it's a throwing weapon. Okay, yeah, one shot. What a weird, like, get this to do that, like, just a Rube Goldberg. Like, every part of this game sucks, but... but it's also just very much get this to do this and get this to do this, like it's almost like an adventure game or something, but a bad one. I probably need to go down to do something, right? Or is this going to be magically the end of a thing? Okay, look at me, smoke that guy. Hi, what? Oh, okay. Oh, God! The pretty lady fooled me. No? Can I just jump over? No? Can I... gotta jump over these Medusas. No, I should probably get those. This is oh, cool. Does it start me at that stage? When I hit this button, am I going to be back there? No, of course not. No, of course not. You must kick the skeletons. Oh, man. This is good. This is a good one. Oh, my stomach. No, you see, if you use the sword to... you must cut the rope. Stop me if you've heard this before. And then once you've cut the rope, that will cause the demon with the trident to appear. And if you get enough crystals, you can get a shield. Well, I don't want to waste all my fireballs when the guy's not here, so I need to... okay. No! Stupid video game! I blame Crom. How was I able to one-shot that guy? Okay, we can't be too close to her during this fight because we got to jump over the lady. Oh, what the fuck? I like that the lady turns into what appears to be like a ripped off sprite from Kung Fu. You know, in the basket level when the guys would, when the snakes would, the dragon guys would pop out of the fucking thing. Like, it just looks like a shitty version of that. I mean, I don't throw a fireball. I mean, we tried this. Like, apparently if I get close enough to her when I jump, it's like I'm doing the Triple H fucking high knee. And that makes her disappear. I don't... Your guess is as good as mine, players. Alright. Like, the music is not, Oh, hi! Oh, jeez! So... Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go then. All right, well, we're down here now. I can't really get back up or go anywhere. So let's just, okay, let's do this. Fuck this game. Well, what do we think? Is this a fireball fight? Like, now that I've acquired fire again, do I need to go back down here and... Because it feels like there's platforms, like, at each level of the heads, but I don't... I guess I could fight this one either way, right? Like, this one's kind of close enough that I could die here, at least. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Are you shitting? Suck my fucking ass, you piece of shit. You motherfucker. Yeah, it's select that time, thinking maybe if you hit select, but select just acts like start. That's Conan. That's Conan. Yeah, again, also of note, 1990. 1990. $19.90. Okay. Well, it's no Cobra Triangle. But what do we think about Conan? It's like, it feels like a again, you know, it kind of feels like a low tier Commodore 64 game from the era, and doesn't, I don't know if that's the case. I know System 3 did a lot of work on computer, like The Last Ninja is theirs, and some other like well-regarded computer games of the era for sure. And so I wonder if it is a situation where this is a C64 game, much like The Last Ninja, which didn't port well to the NES. It was called Myth on the Commodore 64. Okay. Yeah. They didn't have the Conan license for it, so they had to. Great. It's no Commando. Double Dribble's a better game. You'd be better off with a copy of Spot the video game. It's better than Road Blasters. It's no Dusty Diamond's All-Star Softball. I mean, you'd certainly be better off with a copy of Golgo 13 Top Secret Episode. Conan didn't fuck in that game at all. So, It's no Kid Nicky Radical Ninja. It's not as good as Solstice, The Quest for the Staff of Deimnos. It's no Dino Wars, The Destruction of Spoongulaus. That's a better game. You'd be better off with a copy of Town and Country Surf Designs 2 Thrilla's Surfari. You'd be better served by a copy of Malion's Secret Castle, I think. The science supports that. Alex DeMayo's Race America is a better game. One would be better served by a copy of The Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. It's no Mock Rider, it's no Skate or Die. Dick Tracy is at least ambitious in ways that this game is not. You'd be better off with a copy of Puss in Boots, Perro's Great Adventure. I mean, duh. It's no Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. Is it better or worse than RoboCop 2? It's worse than RoboCop 2. It's worse than Break Time, the National Pool Tour. Castellion's a better game. It's worse than Widget. It's worse than the Paraticus Conflict. It's no Caveman Games. The Untouchables is a better game. Rockin' Ball. I would rather play Rockin' Ball. Jesus. Gauntlet is a better game. Yuck. This is starting to feel like the right area. The Adventures of Bayou Billy is a better game. It's worse than The Last Ninja. Is it better or worse than Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's worse. It's worse. Is it better or worse than Bartman meets Radioactive Man? Which is such a mind-blowing piece of shit. This is worse. The combat feels absolutely miserable. The only thing it has going for it is like definitive. It's got hard counters. The fireball is a hard counter for the fucking demon with the trident, and then the trident is the hard counter for the manticore. Yuck. This is worse than Bartman meets Radioactive Man. It's worse than Dragon's Lair. It's worse than Knight Rider. It's worse than Chiller. It's definitely worse than the Terminator. Oh. Is it better or worse than Power Punch 2? It's worse. It's worse than Donkey Kong Jr. Math. It is worse than Athena. It's worse than Athena. It's worse than Athena. Yeah, it's worse than Athena. Man, I didn't think we would go this low with this, but that's the science. The science gets you there. Is it better or worse than Cool World? That's a rough one. It's worse than King Neptune's Adventure. It's better than Wolverine. It's better than Circus Caper. It's better than Cool World. It's our new number 502. Conan. What is this? Episode 91. All right. God. Just disgusting. And there you have it. Conan. Next up. Shiny wanted to see this one. And I believe that this is an unlicensed video game. Don't tell nobody. It's from your friends at Bunch Games. It's called Moon Ranger. There's the moon. Hi. Oh. Hello, sir. MR for Moon Ranger. A lot of 1990. A lot of 1990. And thus begins our story. Intelligence reports that the Earth may be the next target for destruction. The Earth's hope lies in one man. That man is Moon Ranger. He's just the head in the jars from Skin Deep. Am I supposed to flush this guy down the toilet? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! No! So it does the thing. It has the pause noise. It has the ding. Like all good unlicensed games, it's got this noise in it. So they made a scrolling shooter where you can shoot both ways, much like Capcom's hit game Section Z, except instead of making it so you had to hit a button to change directions, anytime you move backwards, you no longer can fire forwards because it just starts shooting. You turn in the other direction. It is fucked. If I hit the B button, it makes a thrusty noise, and I can move faster, which is not a positive. Is this a guitar? Okay. More great sound effects here. As far as I can tell, the B button just makes me move a little bit faster. If I hit the select button, we get a screen here that says bomb plans. I can't hold down A to lock in a direction to prevent me from turning around, which would be some kind of benefit. lot of great sound effects, a lot of great everything happening here. Holy shit, dude. Are you... What the fuck? Why would you do this? Why would you make it like this? We've got to stop the man in the bubble because he just generates more mans. We don't want more mans out here causing trouble. But I don't know that I can kill him because it seems like it just another one just appears when I blow it up. Another one just appears when I blow it up. Bah, bah, bah. This is holy shit, this is bad. Ow, every bit of movement. The design of the ship looks backwards. Okay, we win. Disembarking from your Muradv, you must go on foot into this heavily guarded base in search of the first piece of the gamma bomb. You know full well that you cannot leave without it. Good luck. Okay, now it's time to game. Good music. Doesn't feel like it was just generated by RNG. Oh, fuck. A to shoot, B to jump. You got it backwards. A lot of these unlicensed games do the opposite of what Super Mario Brothers did. And they put the jump on B. Bam, bam. A lot of cool noises. Like that one. Bing, bing. What the? So it's kind of open insofar as there are multiple doors. Oh, is this like an extra life here? It says MR +1. Yep. Is this going to be the bomb part that I'm looking for up here, you think? Why can't I jump? All right, why can't I? Okay, that appears to be... That looks like I got something right. The bomb plans thing is slightly more filled in. This game is troubling. Oh, God. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. I don't... Evil head thing? Oh, I'm getting shot now. That's not good. I hope this is the right way, because I don't want to do this anymore. Ah! Wait, this is the beginning. Can I just leave? No. I still have what appears to be a bomb part. A lot of cool noises. Like, yeah, I mean, it looks like shit, but look at how big the guy is on screen. People are gonna love this game. Don't worry, you'll see. When we put it out there, this is gonna be the game that turns it all around for us. As a company, this is it. Oh, so this is, okay, so this is the door that I couldn't get to before, because it's, okay. Very dangerous. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Ah. Hell yeah. Sometimes you just gotta jam. Sometimes you just gotta feel it. Feel the music, man. I appreciate them waiting for input from the player there, so if you want to enjoy the tunes, you can. Oh, cool. It's like 2 games in one. I mean, most games are barely even 1 game most of the time. So I mean, this is pretty good. Evil nose creatures. Just the raw movement is so bad, dude. Like, look at how, you know, maybe it doesn't, I don't know if it comes across on the stream, just how, like, choppy feeling this ship movement really is. But when you look at a game like, I don't know, like Gradius, you know, an unfair comparison for most video games. And how smooth the ship movement can be in a scrolling shooter. It makes this game feel like 50 times as broken. Yeah, is this just a slow remix of the RC Pro-Am music? That's a good catch. Enter this large base in search of the second piece of the gamma bomb. We ran out of story here. The first base, we had a bunch of stuff that we wrote. This one, get in this one. It's totally different. All right, we get to enjoy a little bit of this music again. Let's try left. I don't know, man. Well, there's the piece. I mean, this is the exact same room layout that the first piece was in, if you remember correctly. A and start. Okay. I'm being molested by these sparkles. Get them off me. Likes the fun. The gamma bomb inside this colon. Look at how much of these bomb plans we've secured. We're the best Moon Ranger that's ever ranged. Fuck. And it won't let me go back. Well, I can't just walk back through this door. That would be too much fun. These are the same room layouts as the previous base, just with a different color and different, like, layout of the map. This is the same thing! Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Haha! sometimes you need to pause and just like, okay. Can't talk. I'm too busy gaming. I like the smile on this guy's face. You know, it's nice to see a friendly face sometimes. I don't think I can go that way. Boom, boom, boom. No, get away. Go in the door. Live to range another day. I like the cool stuff when I'm gaming. That guy's off the screen. Can't even shoot him. Gets so heavy here. I don't think Moon Ranger is a very good game. I think it's a game with I think it's a game that has some issues. I think a lot of the movement is bad, whether you're in space or on foot. I think some of that stuff is a little rough. I think the way that the enemies will hit you and stop moving and keep hitting you until you are dead, but also they will stop moving at a height that you cannot shoot them. The little spinning guys. Combined with the levels that have kind of a lot of spikes that instantly kill you, so you don't have a ton of movement options to get away from those enemies. Also, the way that some of those enemies can interrupt and prevent you from jumping so that you can't move well enough to get away to shoot them, and so you're just kind of stuck watching your health drain out. And that's just the on foot stuff. The in space stuff is like a different type of miserable. The control of being able to shoot in both directions, but also that means you can't back away from an enemy while shooting it, is bonkers. Like a terrible decision. That's a decision that like someone who just doesn't play video games would make. Right? I'm just like, well, you can go both ways. You can shoot to the left. Gradius doesn't do that. That's a suck fest. We go both ways over here at Moon Ranger. Without any kind of like thought to how that impacts the game or the controls or whatever, I think that's like one of the craziest things that the game does. Again, a game like Section Z gives you different buttons for each direction, or, you know, hey, here's a change direction. Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, for example, gives you a button that lets you change direction. You can fight this way, and then you can hit a button, and you can fight this way. So you don't get confused at any point. This is a terrible piece of shit. This is a miserable goddamn video game. I am, you know, these unlicensed games, a lot of them I have never played before, and getting into these games for the first time and being able to, you know, truly enjoy them. I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised. Listen. This game's no good. But I can't, we gotta think it through. We can't just, you know, it's tempting to just go like, oh, it's down here, but like, let's really think it through. Is Moon Ranger better or worse than Alfred Chicken?
I'm coming really soon.
It's worse than Alfred Chicken. Scientifically speaking. Moon Ranger is worse than Alfred Chicken. Moon Ranger is worse than Super Pitfall. Moon Ranger is worse than Action 52, which features a lot of games that have that ding noise in them, if I remember correctly. But certainly plenty of other unlicensed games will give you the ding noise. It's worse than Quattro Adventure. I would much rather play a Dizzy game than Moon Ranger. It's worse than Beetlejuice. It's worse than Wet Waldo. It's worse than Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six. It's no Bubble Bath Babes. Or Mermaids of Atlantis, if you will. It's certainly not as good as Color a Dinosaur. It's worse than Barbie. It is worse than Wolverine. It is worse than Stack Up. This is worse than NFL. Is it better or worse than The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends? Because that's a real bad game. This is worse than that. This is worse than Pestterminator, the Western Exterminator, a game that definitely has the bing noise in it. This is worse than Castle of Deceit. Man. This game is worse than the Uncanny X-Men. Man. Is this better or worse than Operation Secret Storm? It's not as bad as Operation Secret Storm. it's worse than the Uncanny X-Men, it is better than Operation Secret Storm. It is our new number 516. Christ. What a thing, man. Fucking Moon Ranger. All right, let's get back into a good game. Well, hopefully we'll see. I don't know that I've played this one before either. Bunty Hoven wanted to see this one over on the old Patreon. There's a logo on this box that is not filling me with hope. This game's called Darkman. Into these drums already, though, I gotta say. Sound and music are on. The classic Ocean options. Look at this. We gotta finger what we want here. I guess story. Alright, okay. I guess it's just gonna show us something. Oh, shit, dude. Alright, let's just start it before I lose my nerve. Alright, Dr. Peyton Westlake was a brilliant scientist who was working on a new synthetic skin ideal for burns sufferers. Burns sufferers, as I like people who do maths. Taking old photographs of burn victims, he was able to mold a mask using a computer to recreate their faces. Unfortunately, the skin was photosensitive and could not last over 90 minutes in light. An evil gang, led by Durant, broke into the lab looking for an important document. They killed Peyton's assistant and attempted to leave no witnesses. They blew up the lab and Peyton with it, but he survived. Horribly burnt, he was given a new surgical technique, which made him unable to feel any pain. Okay. These eyes, this is a very normal screen here. Unfortunately, the treatment had side effects. He had violent mood swings and adrenaline flowed through his body unchecked, giving him great strength. Peyton escaped from the hospital and became Darkman. Helped Darkman control his rage and gain his revenge. Yeah, Kevin Durant. He's a violent man. Wow, so it's just like that. There's just, if you want to see the story, we're not going to give it to you when you hit start. That's almost kind of like nice of them. Like, do you want to see the story or do you just want to like... Oh, the story so far. Darkman is trapped inside a deserted warehouse by Durant's men. You must escape the complex and carry out your plan of revenge. Use buttons A and B to balance on tightrope. Both of them? Oh, what a good feeling game. B just alternates between punch and kick, it looks like. I mean, assuming these are attacks and not just like a fucking sick dance. Is the rotating mask up there looks real nice? Can I cling to walls? Because we're about to find out. I said we're about to find out. Yes, okay. Oh, I see. Yes, we're balancing on the tightrope. Oh, cool. Ugh. All right. Everything. Darkman has failed in his attempt for revenge. Grief and rage prepare him for another try. Your password is Darkman? It's a good thing they made this all. Yes, Mark Superb, Chris Kicken, Steve Awful, and John Chronic. This is I can't. There's nothing. There's what am I supposed to do? I thought maybe I could jump over him or something to... Oh, shit, dude. Why are these games like this? I got the bird over there hitting the button. Like, hi. Maybe I just don't remember the film Darkman well enough. Oh, you gotta get a little bit of movement here before you can do it. Darkman has failed in his attempt for revenge, John Chronic. All right. Darkman might not be able to feel pain, but I can. Like he needs to take a step or two. There we go. What do we think? Can I stand on that thing down below over there? Okay. I like the little squeaks and squeals like it was a Mario game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's cool, man. We're gaming. Going back to bed. Again with the... Darkman has failed in his attempt for revenge. Grief and rage prepare him for another try. Grief and rage indeed. Show me the high scores. I'm coming for you, John Chronic. Okay, jump and stop. Wait, what do we... Okay. Do I just have to run? Okay. Flourish of the cape. And ta-da! Fuck you, Darkman. Can I push down? Okay, all right. Okay, so I have to navigate this hot track maze. Darkman has failed as an attempt for revenge. Grief and rage prepare him for another try. Will continue put us here, or okay, at least it's this. Probably have limited continues though, judging by some of the other ocean games of the era. We're gaming, we're having a good time. I got potions. It's like Amador. Ta-da! Look at me! I'm Darkman. I love a nice Cracktro soundtrack, you know, it really, it's the only thing this game has going for it, really. Listen to this. It's pretty hard, you know? Yo, that's just a fire. That's just a sentient fire walking back and forth over there. I got the potion. Guys, I got the potion. Didn't get that one, though. I got that one so good it made me fall off the thing. Fucking... Yes! Ha-ha! Great. Do the Darkman. His famous dance. Ta-da! My only picture of Durant's henchman, Paulie. The more photos of Paulie taken, the more time you will have to gain your revenge. The thing about Ocean, the thing about these computer developers is they thought that they had to make like 9 different games in one, but like not in the way that the unlicensed game developers did. Oh, so also I have to shoot or avoid the gun? What? Was that Paulie? I don't, like, he wasn't wearing the right clothes, right? So I just don't move the icon over the gun part and I guess I'm fine. Is that him? Like, no, right? Because he was wearing a different colored outfit. This is stupid. Good. You track Polly down to Central Park. Putting on his mask, you look around. It feels like a trap, but you don't care. I'm Polly. What's wrong? Why are you doing this? I'm Polly. Oh, okay. Do we think I can make that jump? No, because Polly does not move as quickly as Darkman. Oh, he does! Wait, why did he move? What the? Darkman has failed in his attempt for revenge. Grief and rage prepare him for another try. John Awful. Okay, it's just a bomb being thrown out of nowhere and... Polly's not an idiot like Darkman. He can pick things up. Look at that fish. It was me, Darkman, the whole time. I like that this scene is so intense that it has to have a totally different HUD, like a totally reduced HUD, because there's so much going on here. We can't fit the stupid spinning mask and the stupid bird thing. What are you, crazy? Fuck you. This piece of shit. Great. Cool. It's a cool game. It's a cool game, Darkman. Yeah, it's I was like, do you want to take damage from the saw blade or the bomb exploding near you? Pick one. Fuck. I thought that was going to go over further. Darkman has failed in his attempt for revenge. Oh, you mother... I like that it gives me a fun noise. Can we turn the... so we can really enjoy it? Oh, I like that we get to see scenes of yet another HUD. With some real British fucking fonts. Some real fucking United Kingdom gaming right here. Oh no, Darkman. It's a good noise. Well. Oh, we forgot to turn the music back on. Maybe that'll help me focus. I'll be way better at the game now. Darkman. 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 I don't remember enjoying the movie much. I don't, like the movie seemed like a very silly thing when it came out, and it seemed like something that they thought was going to be some kind of big franchise, or like, we're gonna make Darkman happen. We're gonna get it over here. This Darkman. But I don't remember feeling any real type of way about it. I remember Darkman coming out as being like, I don't know. This is Darkman. I mean, it's no Blank Man, but what are you gonna do? Darkman's not a good video game. I like games that look like that. There's something about that specific art style, that like chunky dude, thick dude that gets drawn in this era. Different sizes of the sprites, and you'll find it across like a lot of different types of games of the 80s. It's bright and colorful. I'll give it that. The soundtrack is decent, like if you like the Commodore 64, and I do, then having that kind of that sort of soundtrack, there's some fun tracks there for sure. It feels bad to play it. Ultimately, the fisticuffs, your kind of like melee stuff, like the back and forth of that, the knockback on it. The ease with which you can get knocked off a ledge in a simple, a simple punch and fight is a little much. The jumping is not great. The momentum-based movement is a fucking drag, dude. Like, you need to kind of take like 1 to 2 full steps to get like your good jump. Otherwise, you barely get any horizontal movement on the jump. And in levels where you're straight up platforming, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. And so that feel is bad. It is one of those games where they tried to do a lot of different things, and you see a lot of different sequences where they're like, oh, here's the photo thing, and here's the hanging from a chain thing, and here's the, they tried to do a few different things, sort of like the Untouchables, which we played relatively recently. But none of that stuff feels good. I think if just the core platforming, the movement in this game was better, that would go a long way. And so without that piece, though, it's a really abysmal experience. Like, it just feels bad. Every moment you're playing it and moving it and everything just feels like shit. And that's not great. Turns out, if you want to make a good video game, it should be good to play and feel good, and all of you should be able to play it and have a good time. This is missing all of that. The weird maze thing on the platforms, and like, it's, again, it's variety for variety's sake. It's like, here's a bunch of mini game type things thrown in here that don't really make the game better. But I think, it made for a good variety for back of box screenshots. And I think that, coming like Ocean specifically, kind of coming from the Commodore 64, I think that there was just more value put on that raw variety over like any kind of skillful gameplay or anything that felt good. Because I think you see a lot of that across computer games of the era, the Commodore 64 specifically, but also the Spectrum, where it was like 4 different scenes, and it was like wildly different. Like, there might have all been 4 different games, but all 4 of them were bad. And I don't know if reviewers of the day, that'd be an interesting thing to kind of like correlate. Like, was there a premium? Like, if we go back to some of the British and European magazines of the era, are they kind to this type of game specifically because it's like, it's so different, every scene is different, you're doing this different things all the time? Like, is that the did they place a premium on that in editorial coverage at the time? I think that would be fascinating. And I think in the US, I don't know that was really the case, but like, like US magazine reviews of things pre-NES, of, platforms that existed prior, the C64 and like that type of computer, the editorial coverage was not great here in the States. So it's hard to, you don't really find too much of it. So like, but there was a ton of that type of coverage in the UK, and you had magazines out of Europe doing all that stuff too, German game magazines and whatever else. And I wonder if that's the case, if they placed a real like editorial value on variety in a way that helped enable this whole thing. Like, why was it like this, I guess is my question. And I suspect the reason is because if you were a consumer and you were looking at the back of boxes and you saw like 4 games in one, or like all this other stuff that had a ton of variety, that maybe you would be like, oh, there's a whole bunch of, it's like, I'm buying 4 games. That arcade games don't do that. Donkey Kong, you just climb up over and over again. That's garbage. Look at this. I'm taking pictures. I'm Darkman. And I think that's probably a part of it as well, really. Like, as much as anything, it's probably the back of box screenshot variety more than anything else. None of that makes Darkman a good game. Darkman is no Donkey Kong 3. It's certainly no Jaws. Darkman is worse than Solstice, the quest for the staff of Deimos. Like, it's no Dino Wars, Destruction of Spondyolus. Spelunker's a more entertaining game. Milan's Secret Castle? That's a better game. James Bond Jr. is a superior product in every way. You'd be better off playing Toxic Crusaders. Zen Intergalactic Ninja is certainly a better game. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, is better than Darkman. The crossover you've waited to see. The Ultimate Stuntman has similarly chunky dudes in it, in its scenes that have that. It also has a bunch of driving. Like, that's another one of these, like, check out the variety. But Ultimate Stuntman, I think, does a better job across the board. You'd be better off with a copy of Bad Dudes. It's not a great port. That's a bad port of Bad Dudes. That's a bad port of Bad Dudes. Contra Force is a better game despite all the horrific slowdown. You'd be better off with Renegade, honestly. Like, that's Renegade from Episode 2. One of the foundational, one of the early, surely it can't be worse than Renegade games. It turns out there are a lot of games worse than Renegade. It's no Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight, that's for sure. The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. A better British game, a better game. Just a better game overall. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, The Ultimate Walking Simulator. That's a better game. Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston is not a good game, but you would be better off with that than this. We're kind of entering a zone here with your Hudson Hawks, your RoboCop 2s, your Addams Families. Like, this is kind of starting to seem like the right area. And I guess the question then becomes, is Darkman better than Hudson Hawk? Ugh, yuck. Like, yeah, it is. Yeah. It's better than Hudson Hawk. Is it better than RoboCop 2? Yeah. It's better than The Jungle Book. It's better. Is it better or worse than Shockwave? The puzzle extravaganza, Shockwave. Everyone's favorite unlicensed puzzle game, Shockwave. It's better than Shockwave. It is not better than this insane Superman game, which is also not a good game. But it's also, yeah, it's not better than the Addams Family. It's not better than Total Recall. It's not better than Superman. It's our new 370. Darkman. 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 And there you have it. Darkman. That's our last game for today. As always, if you want to put some games on the list, you absolutely can. You can join the advisory panel today over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. And check in over there, and you can get on the Discord. We're hanging out and, I don't know, like watching wrestling and fighting to pre-order Switch 2s and having a good old time over there. And of course, ad-free version of the podcast, a bonus podcast every week, some more shows and such to be had there as well. But of course, yeah, you can suggest games. We have one more game on the list here for next week that we'll use to start things off, or at least we'll try to get it in next week. Chris wants to see Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. So we'll, is that going to be better or worse than Alex DeMayo's Race America? That's the never-ending question that society has always asked, right? I mean, they need to know. And next week we will answer the question about Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. And whatever games people choose as part of the advisory panel. So come on back through then, and we'll be here next Friday doing that. Of course, podcast on Tuesday, wrapping up all the news and such from the last 7 days. And yeah, interesting week. So we'll recap all of that then, I suppose. Until then, have a good one, and I will see you soon.